YouTube friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Annovella, and today I will follow the example of Greg at a bibliophile reads, and I will do the 50 questions you've never been asked tag. So here we go. What's your favorite candle scent? Cinnamon. Which female celebrity do you wish you were your sister? Gillian Anderson. Which male celebrity do you wish were your brother? Wout van Aert. He's the best male cyclist in the world and the most successful one right now, together with Tadej Pogacar. How old do you think you'll be when you marry? 97. Do you know someone who is a hoarder? I am. I hoard books and I hoard plants. Can you do the splits? Maybe, only once, but then afterwards you can put me in the hospital. How old were you when you learned to ride a bike? Between 2 and 3, I guess, because cycling is a big thing in Belgium. How many oceans have you swum in? 0. I don't like swimming in the sea. I don't like swimming in general. How many countries have you visited? I just made the calculation. It's between 11 and 12. Not too many. I'm not a huge traveler, although I enjoy it, but that didn't happen. How many countries? Oh, no. Is anyone in your family in the army? Nope. My grandfather was. I'll put up a picture. He was in the American army. Yeah, he was. He fought at, close to Verdun during the First World War. My grandfather. What would you name your daughter if you had one? Muppet. What would you name your son if you had one? Puppet. What is the worst grade you got on a test? 0. Oh yeah. I was horrible at it. What was your favorite TV show as a kid? Ivanhoe. That's old. It was already old when I watched it though. Ivanhoe. What did you dress up as for Halloween when you were 8? We didn't do that in those days. Halloween was an American thing. And now it's becoming popular in our area, but that's only since the last 10 years or so. And that's purely because of television. Have you read any Harry Potter, Hunger Games or Twilight? Nope, and don't intend to. Would you rather have an American or a British accent? I would rather have that everybody would understand me. Did your mother go to university? Unfortunately not, but she was bright enough for that. She was a really bright and very opinionated woman. She was a formidable woman, let's say that. Fun though. Are your grandparents still married? Of course not, they're dead. My parents were married for about 58 or 59 years. And then my mother passed away, unfortunately. Have you ever taken karate lessons? No. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Yeah, it's that green fluffy thing next to Miss Peggy. What was the first amusement park you visited? I didn't like amusement parks, but the one I did really liked, and we went a couple of times, was the Efteling in the Netherlands. That's a sort of fairy tale park designed by the Dutch designer Anton Pieck. I will put up a link or a picture. Which language would you like to be fluent in? English. Do you spell it grey with an A or grey with an E? E? I think. No. Is your father bald? Nope, he still has all his hair. There's no people with alopecia, no men with alopecia in my family. Do you know triplets? Nope. I do know the wonderful movie Les Triplettes de Belleville. That's an absolute stunning Belgian cartoon. So good. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? I've never seen The Notebook. Have you ever had Indian food? Of course, and I like to cook it too. I'm very good at it. What's the name of your favorite restaurant? De Winsput in Tienen. Have you ever been to Nando's? Nope, that's an English thing, isn't it? Do you belong to any warehouse stores? I don't understand the question. What would your parents have named you if you've been the opposite gender? Well, my mother was convinced that I was a girl, so there you go. She didn't even bother to look for a name. What's your nickname? Anna Banana. Who is your favorite person in the world? My mother. Would you rather live in the country or in the city? Well, I would like to have a mix. I would like to live in the country during the week and in the city during the weekend. Go figure. Can you whistle? Yes, I can. Do you sleep with a nightlight? No. Do you eat breakfast every morning? Nope. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Do you take daily pills or medication? Unfortunately, yes. What medical condition do you have? ADHD. How many times have you been to the hospital? Ooh. 10, 12 times, something like 15 maybe. A lot. Too often. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Yes, I have. Where do you buy your jeans? Online. What's the last compliment you got that I stayed true to myself? Which is a nice one. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? No, not really. Sometimes. What flavored tea do you enjoy? Fresh ginger. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I have no idea. I just know that it's a whole lot less than books. What religion would you raise your children to practice? None. They can figure it out themselves. How old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? Well, Santa isn't real. It's an invention by the Coca-Cola company somewhere in the 50s. Sinterklaas is the real one, and that's where Santa is based on. He is still celebrated in the north of France, in Belgium, Netherlands, and a part of Germany. And we celebrate him since 800 years or something like that. By boat from Spain. He has a horse. He has... I'm coming into dangerous territory. We call them roetpieten. So those are his helpers, and they are always covered with smoot. Yeah, smoot. Let's say that. Smoot. Like the black from the chimneys. And we were smarter than the Dutch. We were way earlier to change that. Do you have a vlog? Why do you have a vlog? Well, I have a YouTube channel because I love talking about books, translated fiction, of course. And yeah, it's nice to be part of this little community. So that's it. I tag all the newbie YouTubers or booktubers to do this tag too, so we get to know each other better. That's it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.